What's up everyone, my name is Gurun, but welcome to another episode of Farm Discussions. Today we're going to be discussing the future of the Pokemon games, the various DLC that's coming out, the various games that are supposed to be coming on mobile, and I'm going to discuss with you some things I would want to happen in the future with Pokemon Go, some Pokemon games I want to see, and just Pokemon. Alright, before the video continues, I just want to say thank you to Antonio Tuesday on Instagram for suggesting the Pokemon themed video, and for Kevin Bartita for suggesting the Venom 2 video I did last week. If you want to be a part of my process of making videos, go follow my Instagram. I mainly post on there, so you'll see a lot more content. Okay, let's continue with the video. Alright, first off, we're going to talk about the upcoming DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield, the IL Armor, and the Crown Tundra. That's always a hard word to say. Now, it's obvious that both of these DLC is going to come with new mechanics that will make gameplay more fun. With the IL Armor, we're given a new legendary Pokemon where it depends on how you train it. If you train it in two different ways, it'll either become a dark fighting type or a water fighting type. Me personally, when I get it, I might just have it be a dark fighting type, because dark and fighting, kind of a killer combo, mainly because of Incineroar. Hopefully they may keep this in the franchise, like different trading methods, offer new evolutionary forms. They kind of did that with Tyrogue and his evolutionary line, but that's more relying on stats than just training. If we could train Charizard to become a fighting type, that'd be amazing. But with Pokemon, they probably won't keep it. They'll just scrap it for next generation. I mean, remember when Mega Evolution was a thing? Or Z-Move? Or Battle Bond? No one remembers that because because Pokemon doesn't like to keep stuff. The Crown Tundra, got it, which is supposed to be coming out in the fall. Is going to introduce the gameplay mechanic of exploration, where we're going to be exploring the ruins in the frosty tundra of the Galar region. Now, there's supposedly kind of a story behind it that involves the legendary bird trio, Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos, where they get new forms. And I've seen these forms, they're pretty neat. My favorite is Zapdos, he becomes a running bird instead of a flying bird. Now, and there's supposedly new Reggies too, because they show two Pokemon in the trailer that fairly resemble the Reggies. One of them looks like a electric Reggie, and the other looks like a dragon Reggie, or dark Reggie, depends on where your stands and what your opinions are. Everyone has opinions. That's the whole point of this damn show. And hopefully this new exploration feature will maybe unravel some mysteries, because Pokemon loves his mysteries. I tell you, there's still the mystery of what the dragon that keeps popping up lower Galar. I have a theory that that the dragon is actually the original dragon Pokemon from Black. Because if you think about it, it kind of looks like it. Well, in my eyes, it kind of looks like it. Someone else watching this is like, who the fuck is this guy talking about? It looks nothing like any of them. And you're maybe right. And also, this exploration mechanic might reveal more lore, because I feel there's more to the Galar region that we didn't get to see all the way in the initial game. So I'm kind of hoping that gets revealed, because there's still the mystery of in the hotel there's a statue of the hero, but it's just one dude with the sword and shield. And then it makes you wonder if there's a possibility of Zacian and Zamazenta merging into one. But I don't know, there could be a third dog legendary. I don't know, maybe it's a canon. A third dog legendary that's a canon. Or maybe it's kind of like the thing with Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem. Yeah, it could be like that, where the third one is the leftovers from the other two, and so they merge into individually. So if they combine the one, they become the guy in the statue. So moving on from the Pokemon game we have now, talk about other Pokemon games, such as returning Pokemon games. It's already been released, but Pokemon Mystery Dungeon has been fan favorite. The community loves Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and I'm I'm not saying I don't like it, it's just I've never really gotten into playing those games. You know? I kind of like the Pokemon training and the Pokemon Ranger games, which I'm really hoping they bring back. But I feel like that would be kind of difficult because the Pokemon Ranger games was really heavily like dependent on the Nintendo DS's stylus. If you know what I'm talking about, you leave a like, because dude, Nintendo DS is old. Like if I showed the Switch to my younger self playing Pokemon Ranger when I was like 8, his mind would probably explode. Alright, now I don't see why not. They could probably find a way to make Pokemon Ranger incorporate into the Switch with like having the Joy-Con like guide this disc around, or they might like reinvent a stylus for the Switch, and it's just like an extra product you buy. But you know, not really likely. So future Pokemon Go is like I think they're really going heavily on the Pokemon Go Battle League. So we might have more battle options, maybe. They might introduce double battles into Pokemon Go. What I'm really hoping for is the chance to fight like the gym leaders. Like I think it'd be kind of cool if like we could fight like the gym leaders from the mainstream game, like in the raids, or say it like this, like have you be like this certain number of like gym trainers, and then you could beat the gym leader. Like say you run into like a gym trainer like the way you run like a Team Rocket grunt, like out in like a Pokestop. You spin the Pokestop and then boom, the battle initiates. And when you beat that trainer, you get like a little thing, and then when you beat this many of like gym trainers, you could beat the gym leader, or you could fight the gym leader. If you beat him, then you get a badge, and if you get the badge, if you get all 8 badges from that region specifically, then you can fight that region's champion. So if we're talking about Kanto, if you beat all 8 of the Kanto gym leaders, then you could fight Blue, who was the champion in the original games, and so on and so forth with the rest of the generations. I don't know how they'll do that with Alola, with the 7th generation, but I'm pretty sure they'll figure it out. Because I feel like that would make it a really great mechanic, you know, just to go out and fight the gym leaders, and then finally the champions. And if they do that, I think they would just keep with the Pokemon they had in the games, because like I don't think it would be fair if like Brock had like the strongest rock Pokemon from like what are we up now? Gen 5 on Pokemon Go. So I think he would just have like his Onix, his Omnistar, like just like Kanto rock Pokemon. So another Pokemon game that I could talk about is Pokémon Tournament. Pokémon Tournament people like that game. It was like, I like the game too. I never bought it, but I like playing it on like the GameStop like Switch thing that they have. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know. It's like, if you don't know what I'm talking about, like GameStop, some GameStops have like a playable Switch that has like demos for certain games, and Pokémon Tournament is one of those games. They could release like a new Pokémon Tournament with like a Fighters Pass, kind of like how a lot of fighting games are doing it now, whereas like they do like in seasons, because there's a lot more Pokemon that could be added into Pokémon Tournament. Example being more fighting type Pokemon. Yeah, more fighting type Pokemon. You know, just better Pokemon than Chandelure, which is already in the game. Now don't get me wrong, I like Chandelure, but a fighting game, I come into a fighting game to fight someone like Ryu, not a fucking lamp. So Chandelure, you're a good Pokemon, but I don't want to fight a lamp. Another game that's coming up is supposedly Pokemon Sleep. And yes, you heard me right. In the last press conference, they were discussing a new Pokemon game called Pokemon Sleep, where it's basically like a sleep tracker app, but with like Pokemon games into it. I'm not sure how it works, but I have like some theories of like what like mechanics they'll use to track your sleep. They might like ask you questions about your time zone, your sleeping habits, and I actually researched this. There's supposedly a new device called Pokemon Plus Plus, like it's the word plus and then the plus sign. So that means it is new, right? No, you couldn't call it anything else. Like, how about Pokemon Sleep Plus? That'd be a better name. Don't just add another plus to the thing you already have. I'm sorry. I get a little annoyed by how like stupid things are. So anyway, it's supposedly it's a device that like you put like near your phone, and it like sends the data from the device to your phone, which is where the game will be held. I don't know. I was a little skeptic about what it really is, but I don't know. I guess it could be cool. Pokemon Sleep could be cool. I mean, I need to get better sleeping habits as it is. So, okay. So the Pokemon Go Plus Plus will feature an accelerometer that will track your sleep patterns and send that data to the game on your phone via Bluetooth. So, I guess that sounds cool. You gotta spend another $50 to play the game. So, I bet people will like it. Like, some of those hardcore Pokemon players will get it and then see how it is and then spend more money for shit. Yeah, Pokemon always finds a way to take our money. And I'll be honest, I'm one of those people where it's like I'm at the front counter and it's like, oh yeah, sir, this game is like, shut up and take my money. Like, the only thing I wish they would do is that they would bring back old stuff. Like, I really want there to be Mega Evolution again, and I know that's gonna be the problem with like Gigantamax already, but I think it'll make people happy if we got like some new Mega Evolution forms. Like, I think it'd make a lot of people happy. Alright, I think that's all I got to talk for about Pokemon. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoy my content, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button on this video, and hit the bell so that way you'll get notified for my future videos. And while you're at it, why don't you go follow my Instagram and TikTok. I post a lot of content on there that I think you all will enjoy. Alright, see you all in the next one.